with this ensured. This is what our experience. Next. Next. Next slide, please. Yeah. So when you talk about the institution, generally we know different type of institutions, start from family to major institutions, formal institution, informal institutions. These are generally we are aware of all this thing actually. So when you talk about the building institution at the grassroots level, building institution at the village level, grassroots level, we have an experience to using this framework. This particular framework we called normally we call this a spider network. So I'll go one by one. Actually, these are the features of. There are some 6 features in building institution. Number one, so any institution which is promoted, which should have clear vision, and also should have a clear mission. This is what actually any institution, whether it is a community level, also the same thing. And the people should know why, what they are going to do it actually, what purpose they are forming. Actually, all these things they should have. Then the people should vision on that, not implementing agency. Implementing agency's vision is different, but the community vision is very important. If they have a clear vision, then that is the first part. First feature is very important. So we always focus on give a lot of awareness, give a lot of exposure to get an idea and help them to build a vision for institution. Then after, the important thing is we all will agree that actually any institution which wanted to function, the organization management is very critical. If there is no clear set of system in organization management, it will get a chaos. So focus on, suppose a self-help group, or it is watershed management committee, or any other institutions. So that organized management is critical. Then third one is mandatory finance. Without finance, no institution will function. So there also proper management. When you talk about the community, we need to educate them on more on finance, then how to manage, then bookkeeping, then importance of auditing. All these things actually we used to teach them actually when you talk about the fourth part. And accountability, I think this is very, very important. Actually, transparency is very, very important. And when you build an institution, it should be open. Everybody should be aware of what is happening in the institutions. So the accountability part is this is where actually the soft type of features, where we need to explain detail about what is accountability, how the members should behave, how the members should act, how the members should be demonstrate their role in a group. So these are all very important. So accountability is critical. Then fourth one is a linkage and network actually. So any institution, if they want to grow, they need to have a better linkages with appropriate institution. If an institution wants to grow, they need to have better linkages, relationship with suitable and appropriate to their institutions. So here we give more trust for appropriate linkage and networking actually. And the last one is learning and evaluation. No institution will grow without learn about their positive and negative. So they also should learn what goes right, what goes wrong every time. Time to time, they need to sit and evaluate themselves about the functions every time. If these 6 features are available in any institution, that institution will sustain. So here, next. So these are all some background why when you talk about sustainability, then we talk about the institution. Institutions are very base for sustainability. So second part, what I explained is, if we really want to build an institution, what are the features which we need to we are looking for? So that's what I was explaining in my previous slide. So now, based on this experience, we work on different type of institutions. We worked in self-help group, I told you. We worked in promoting a milk producer cooperative society. We built in watershed development committees, then joint forest management committees. So like that, there are different type of institutions we promoted. And the similar way, as a KVK, Krishi Vigyan Kendra, after the 12th plan, we thought actually there was a great focus from the government to increase the income of farmer. When you talk about, say, as a KVK, we focus on technology dissemination, technology application, all these things we were working. But at the same time, when you talk about income, so if the farmers are involved in the agri value chain, then only they can able to realize better income. if they really want to move on to the normal farmers stop after production. They will just sell their product, then again go back to the next crop. But the real income in agriculture comes from the agri value chain. So the idea of this agri-entrepreneurs, we call it AESC, Agri-Entrepreneur Service Center, we promoted mainly to enable the farmer to just walk along in the agri value chain, to get into the agri value chain activity in the form of grading, processing, then branding, then marketing, promoting entrepreneurship. All these things actually, we thought that time only this idea came, that is promoting agri-entrepreneurship. This is one of the successful model which created and which is sustained almost 10 years. It is functioning more than 10 years now. It is supporting farmers in Nehru district. Next. Can move to next. Yeah. So now, Now I would like to explain about what is Agri-Entrepreneur Service Center. It is an institution established to provide hand-holding support for farmers and entrepreneurs. See, what is happening is, in general, we conduct a lot of skill training, a lot of exposures. But what is happening is, at the time of training, we used to provide any support. What happened after, once the people start initiating, promoting early stage, they need some support. Most of the time, it won't happen for the new entrepreneur and farmers. So for that, the hand-holding support is missing in the chain, actually. So we thought some institutions are there with a lot of resource. They can able to provide hand-holding support. So here, what we did is actually what we did is Krishi Vigyan Kendra, and we identified successful entrepreneurs, then mentor that already successfully doing it, then establish, then together we established AESC. So means, if you take in a district which almost KVK working 35 years, already there are successful entrepreneurs promoted by KVK. They work here and there. They are also doing successful. For example, mushroom spawn production entrepreneur, then poultry, then other banana fiber, millet based. So many things they are working. But here, what we did, what that AEC center picked to us, we identified the district level successful entrepreneurs as a mentors. Those people brought into AEC. They formed the AEC. So straight away, the AEC started with the potential leaders in agriculture-based enterprises. So that was the strength of AEC. So in the AEC, you can see mentors. So the job is mentors, and village technocrats also part of AEC. Then another important role of AEC is convergence with the resource institutions. So the AEC job is to coordinate with the local district level, then other resource institutions to provide support for the entrepreneurs. So the ultimately AEC aim is to sustain the enterprise. Whatever the enterprise is promoted in the district, the AEC will play important role of providing hand-holding and to see that that entrepreneur is getting on a regular basis support whenever he need a support. Suppose one entrepreneur is doing banana fiber, but in halfway he is finding it difficult to market, or he is not able to move to the next level. Then he's approached AEC. AEC is having already successful entrepreneurs, so that he will act as a mentor for the budding entrepreneurs. So this is like an excellent model which which was appreciated by budding entrepreneurs, which is functioning very nicely. Then I explain you in other slides. Next. So actually, I already explained, but the need for AEC in the district was, I told you, different training program, KV context skill-based training program for farmers, rural youth, entrepreneurs. The fact that not everyone practice the skill they learned actually. Normally they learn, but they don't do it. The reason are lack of information on resources and marketing institutions. This is one of the reason. The next is lack of mentoring support. I already explained. For budding entrepreneurs, they stop. They will start first product. They do it. If there is any failure, they will drop. If they don't get any better financial support, they'll get dropped. even after doing 1 or 2 years, if they're finding a technical problem to move further, again they'll stop. So the AEC found that actually the mentors are very important to provide mentoring support. Then lack of networking among youth to develop enterprise. See, if you to look at the district level, there people are working in isolation. There is no networking. Now it's okay. At least now after WhatsApp and all comes, then that small network is emerging here and there. But the early stage it was not there. But that AEC did a particular role in providing networking for this rural youth and the district. Then absence of grassroots level institutions for sustaining their initiative. So this is last one is the important reason for promoting this Agri-Entrepreneur Service Center at the district level. Yeah. So there are 4 major objectives they framed by the board of Agri-Entrepreneur Service Center. The first objective is to enhance existing skill, explore potential skills, and introduce new skills in the farming community with a view to promoting agri-entrepreneurship. This is the first objective of AEC. The reason because see. Whatever the skills available, which we need to enhance. This is what the first part. Second is look for potential and explore the new skills in the district. This is another important thing actually. The third one is any new things or new skills are coming in. So that also need to be given. So this is the first objective of AEC. So AEC is working on existing, exploring new one, and exploring potential one, and also introducing new one. So these are the first objectives of our AEC. Then second one is actually I told you also that to provide all form of mentoring support to budding entrepreneurs in the field of agriculture and allied activity. Here, for example, quality improvement, packing, marketing, branding, then quality parameters related things, then linking with the market. All this thing actually is the second objective of Agri-Entrepreneur Service Center. So the third objective is to establish appropriate technical, financial, and other resource related to linkages for business improvement purpose. Once they establish, actually, if they wanted to move to the next level, then they need further technical updation. They wanted financial linkages. If they want to write some proposals, by submitting the project proposal for bankable project for this thing. Actually, that time AEC is helping them to write the bankable projects and other resource related linkages for business development. It is the third one. Fourth one is very important to document the process and derive lessons that can be shared with others similarly involved in agri-entrepreneurship. So another important thing is every year what they do is keep documenting what goes right, what is success, why it is failures, case studies, success stories, impact studies, and all. Actually, the AEC with the support of KVK, they keep documenting. So once they keep documenting, that will be shared actually in the annual meeting when they meet, and they will share during the period or how many entrepreneurs promoted, where and all they succeeded, why failed in a few cases. Then plus the successful document also been printed and been shared with shared for the budding entrepreneurs, people who are willing to start new business. So this is the 4 major objectives of Agri-Entrepreneur Service Center. Next. So there are a few things I have mentioned here. There are so many other things also they are doing it. Number one is skill-based training in agriculture and animal husbandry. So every year it's mandatory. They are also helping to organize skill training with the help of KVK and other resource institutions in the district. This is one of the service provided by AEC on a regular basis. They're linking new and budding entrepreneurs to establish successful entrepreneur. Promoting entrepreneur is next one. Then develop a bankable project proposal. Then link with the resource department regulatory bodies. So this is another important thing. Then honoring outstanding entrepreneurs. So here the very important thing is every year they honor actually. They identify who successfully excel in their particular enterprise. In the common, we are inviting top officials and make a kind of honoring them actually in front of public officers and public, so that entrepreneurs are getting motivated and they are also moving to the next level. So one way they are doing documentation, and another thing is honoring the outstanding entrepreneurs in the district. So it's one way the district get kind of exposure by looking at new entrepreneurs also get encouragement to just focus on their own. Then publishing impactful experience and popularizing through medias, and making use of medias to popularize, keep just sharing success story, taking the clips and sharing in the social media and sharing in the WhatsApp and other things. So to get popularizing it. So these are the services being anchored by AESC in the district. Next. So here I have given a report that is actually this is my little last year report. Actually, the KV that AEC has a 136 mentors in different enterprise, and this is last year report linking budding entrepreneurs alone. Last year alone, they linked 68 budding entrepreneurs, then 34 bankable projects. They this thing, then branded products developed is 123, honoring outstanding entrepreneurs 9, publishing impactful experience 11, increased income is actually for the initial. I'm saying this is 10 to 40,000 is for budding entrepreneurs. When they start after starting at the early stage, the minimum 10,000, maximum 40,000. Actually, this is what actually was some short information. But if you really look back, actually more than 1,000 set of entrepreneurs being promoted through this thing. Actually, here farm-based enterprise, livestock-based enterprise, then value-added enterprise. This is how actually they are classifying and doing it. And actually AECs keep updating company name of mentors. Actually, the reason because any budding entrepreneur comes, they can just refer whom he wanted to approach, the entire details in the compendium, so that using this compendium they can refer. Suppose he is doing some particular enterprise like a spirulina mentor is there, then he can go and talk to them and go for evaluation. So this compendium is very much handful for them to ready reckoner for them actually to use it. Next, yeah. So these are some of the activities and services awareness program conducted on a regular basis, and regularly they do the product release. Any new entrepreneurs comes, then they will the AEC is facilitating to release the product of an entrepreneur they will, when they come with a plain idea, they will trained and they will make a product, they make a brand, then they will release. So help them to release after using all these compliances for food-based compliances. Then AE is also promoting seed farmers. They are also promoting seed farmer and facilitating for marketing of seed farmer. So this is also another service being done. And digital marketing also another area actually AES is helping. Now he is focusing on digital marketing. And also keep supporting for bankable projects to write any entrepreneur comes. Normally they will get stuck in the bank. The banks always look for bankable projects. So that time they will approach AEC to get a support. So you may ask question actually how the AEC is functioning. So by providing these services, each service they will charge very nominal service charges that gets accumulated every year. From there, actually, they make a payment for the office bearers. 2 or 3 people are there. So they make their honorarium payment, everything they are doing it actually. And the last one, you can see that entrepreneurs in social media like Krisi Jagran and many other social media based, and through the entrepreneurs are popularized. These are the support extended by AAC. So here I have given some gist of enterprise, then and also the mentors available in AEC. organic product and organic products production like liquid manure production, then traditional rice production, seed production, biofertilizer production, earthworm breeding, jaggery production, edible oil, rooftop garden, wild animal repellent, herbal products. These are some of the successful they made it. The other enterprise, if we look at mushroom, floriculture, commercial nursery production, there are some other thing actually. And value-added product, there are different number of product, including jute, banana-based, banana fiber-based. I think I'm going to talk about 3 or 4 case studies for you after this. So livestock enterprise, dairy, sheep, and poultry, Desi bird, particularly Desi bird production is really gaining momentum in over this thing actually. Next. So as a result of this Agri-Entrepreneur Certificate, we have documented some outcome and impact for your friends. Next. So here there are different set, but there are 4 enterprise I have taken for your reference. One is Banana Enterprise, which is successfully promoted by Agri-Entrepreneur Service Center, Millet Enterprise, Honey-Based Enterprise, then Desi Bird Enterprise. I'll go one by one. Next. So Banana Enterprise is concerned, actually technology intervention is concerned, providing capacity building, the nutrient management, banana special technology for this thing, then support for establishment of value-added product production unit, then innovative product development, support for networking with markets. These are the technology and other related intervention. And product development is concerned, value-added food products from banana fiber extraction, then developed rope fiber, handicraft materials and pith block, then producing biogrowth promoter for crops, promoter for crops and cleaning material for floor and cloth wash. These are some material they are doing it. And now even they went and moved to the next level. That is banana fabrics. Also, they are now one of the entrepreneurs moved to the next level now in banana fabrics. Then next one, yeah. Next. So here I taken mentor. Actually, AEC is one of the mentor from the beginning. He's I think you can see that he's a Prasad. He hails from Erode. His expertise in banana fiber, fiber mat, pith block, sap water, natural dye, and handicrafts. He started a company called SP Grace Natural. He's having more than 8 years experience, and annual income is it is more than 17 lakhs. And you can see the type of product which he is promoting. Pith block, I told you that sanitary pad, then handicraft material from banana fiber and all actually. So these type of farmer people are entrepreneurs are become a mentor in this thing. So these people, Prasad is helping many budding new entrepreneurs who is coming in banana fiber. He promoted clusters now. He promoted 2 to 3 clusters and support for women and youth. Yes. Next. Next. So if you take the banana fiber, actually I told you the banana fiber value addition is a young entrepreneur resigning. Actually, I already explained. Now, actually, this is little old data because under time I couldn't update. But now he's doing 5 to 10 times higher than what are the data I given here, and he's gone to not a fiber. He's moved to the fabrics now. So this is our important thing he's doing. And he's a master trainer and for government, and he's providing support for. He's moved to other international like Malaysia. He's going to Singapore. He's been invited by different organization, national level, international level. He's going. So as an AEC, he came as a young boy. He trained. He became an entrepreneur. Then he became a mentor. Now he is a consultant actually. He is in banana fiber. So this is how actually he is elevated to from within 10 years. He is moved. This is how actually AEC wanted to just build the people actually. Yeah, this is how the AEC is doing it now. Next. Yeah. So these are the technology being adopted by the entrepreneur. That fiber extraction, then there are double operated, then rope making, different type of things, including pitch block making. Everything is having different set of machineries. He is using it for product development actually. Yeah. Next. And here you can see, because of this one entrepreneur, there are different units being supported. Then banana processing, then dyeing. Actually using natural dyeing, not as natural dyeing actually. We're using that plant material. They're using this particular dyeing is concerned. And weaving units are there. And the district collectors also supporting, promoting the enterprise in the district. And the visitors from different countries like Japan and all, they come and they are making tie-up with the entrepreneur for business to product marketing. This is what actually is happening. Next. So these are all very different type of sets in a product developed by banana. You can see different fiber fabrics and everything. Actually, these are all recent. Even 50% blended shoes. You can see the shoe materials. Shoe material which is 50% banana fiber. 50% banana fiber mixed with the synthetic material. So these are the new innovative products of this particular entrepreneur. Next. So now three production units established by him, 173 entrepreneurs being supported. Fiber extraction 16 tons per year. It is very less now. It is either 2 to 3 times higher now. Then sap water production, then mat produced 40,000 meters per year, handicraft material 2,000 numbers, then networking with Sri Lanka and Japan actually to product sales and market exchange. Then technology expertise provided to other district farmers also is doing it now. And now actually he is going to contact with again this month he is going to Dr. YHR Horticulture Institute in Kodavari. There he is going to conduct training program. And second, this is one case study explained about banana fiber. Similarly, the AEC worked in promoting honey enterprise. The similar way, technology intervention like training, exposure to model farm, then support for bee boxes and accessories, and technical follow-up and advisories provided from entire farmer to the new clusters, providing them. Then value addition, marketing, standardization of value-added product, convergence with the resources. These are the things. And product development is concerned, honey production, value-added product, honey branding, certification. So these are the things supported by AEC in a very intensive way. Now it is become a small cottage industries like actually it is emerging very nicely because of AEC. And if you take, there are 4 clusters being supported, being promoted by AEC. Last year, they promoted 4 clusters. And you can see each cluster number of boxes and what is the average honey being produced. You can see. Next. Yeah. So here I have taken one mentor. So this is actually one mentor. If you say Manjula Parthiban, she is also started. She is a yearly member in Agri-Entrepreneurs Service Center. She is hailing from Kolapur village, and she become an expertise. He is a mentor. Honey, value-added products, accessories, and manufacturing. You know that right now she is having 49 or more than 50 branded products. And the brand name is called Manjari. Then she's having all licenses. Then the trademark also she availed, and now she's a B board member. Actually, after her successful thing, now she's a B board member. As the first woman in Tamil Nadu actually to become a B board member actually. And she's doing clusters. She promoting clusters, and you can see her different value-added product actually. She's having container of 1 ton in every clusters, 1 to 3 tons capacity container. Then filtration. Then from there, then she's packeting, and she's also doing value addition in honey in the different. Then that is amla mitai. Then she's doing honey wax. Then chocolates, honey chocolates. She's making honey chocolates, and the pollen, honey pollen harvest. Actually, say pollen also sees harvest and selling. So these are the different type of products been from next. Next. So with the support of this 27 unit being established in the district, 32 branded product, then 6 models. Actually, I said the 32, not a 32 branded. Now it's more than 50. 6 model forms, then 26 youth as she enabled to create 26 youth as mentors, means she made a successful entrepreneurs. Then participating in national level exhibitions, state national level exhibition to get more better market linkages. Then promotion of beekeeping activity to other districts also. He's helping for other districts, go and conduct training, helping them to establish units, help them to do whatever successful way to get better income for them actually. So this is what she's doing it. Next. This is what you are seeing, Krishnagiri, Dharmapuri, Vellore, many other districts he promoted actually. Third one, the important thing is millet value addition. Actually, millet, and not only millet, there are other. Actually, this is not only millet. Beyond that, this is doing different value added product. So here the secondary product like flour, Nutrimix, biscuits, flakes, and the confectionaries. These are the things actually she's promoting. Then she's also doing grading, branding, and certification parties is doing good. Next. Next. Yeah. So she started the brand called ARA. She mobilized the support of Tamil Nadu Agriculture University from state government after seeing successful model. Now she's having separate production unit, and she's doing, and she's also tied up with the Tamil Nadu TNA Business Incubation Center, and she also got many awards also Ideathon for successful model. Next. Hello. Next. Yeah. So because the millet, with the support of the millet processing unit, 3 additional units established. FPO is also supported to establish 6 units through FPO. It's also been supported. And then individual youths, 11 unit also established with the support of this particular mentor. And 18 individual youth established separate market outlet, 82 validated products in millet product by youth. So these are the support extended because of AESC and mentor. The last one is Desi Bird Enterprise. You know that the Desi Bird is getting kind of recognition from the consumers. The people now prefer to have this country chicken. So Desi Bird actually AEC start promoted the last 7-8 years. They promoted through Desi Bird rearing technique training program, skill training. Then demo units established Desi Bird, then Asola, then ethno-veterinary medicine park support through EVM support, then termite production, all this thing actually. Then extension activity, publication, exhibition, advisory services through AESC has been provided, and very important supply of quality chicks from the mentors. Those who are having that hatcheries, from hatcheries, the chicks, quality chicks being provided in that state. So here is mentor. Here is our is Natarajan. I have taken one mentors from each enterprise. Here Natarajan, he is expert in egg, meat, Desi bird rearing, dog breeding, Asola cultivation, hatchery unit. So this is how actually that entrepreneur is promoted, and he is doing. He also got a Mahendra Samruddhi National Award. Also, he got it for that. Actually, next. So you can see many number of people being supported, hatchery unit, 3 units, feed mixing unit also established through this thing, because when you buy feed from outside, it's costly. And this cluster itself, they produce feed for the chicken, so that the cost being reduced, and also quality feeds are available for the farmers and also budding entrepreneurs. And Azola production, then there are different ethno-veterinary, then new variety of chicken, introduction of new varieties from universities, research station. All this thing actually is being supported through our AEC center. Next. 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 Yeah. So here, 465 youths involved in Desi production enterprise in Nadu district under Agri-Entrepreneur service under AESC. Then 3 clusters, 310 youth benefited and sustained their Desi bird production. 47 youths providing employment and mentoring support for budding entrepreneurs. I think you can see the volume of support extended from this center. Then 2 clusters, 85 youths are benefited because of the feed mixing unit. And the income also being realized through these enterprises for the budding entrepreneurs. Next. Next. So I think I was telling you earlier also through media on a regular basis they are doing it now. So keep on explaining successful model so that they'll get benefited and others also get benefited. So this is how they are doing it. Actually, they are popularizing and promoting entrepreneurs. Next. So similarly, AEC promoted mentors in other enterprises. Can you click one? Can you just click it? The flip, it will go like a flip. It will go flip.
It's not going.
It's not doing it. Leave it. So there actually, if you, it will go one by one. That is a type of mentors. Their details about their profile, about each mentors. It will be there. So normally it will come in a slideshow. It will go like flip. It will go like. Let us see. It will come or not. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, no problem. Actually, this is. Okay, these are some of the photo clipping for references. They are successful units promoted. Next. Next. Okay, to conclude my discussion actually towards community sustainable extension system, the entrepreneurship development, actually this is the model AES is following. One is skill, invest on skill training and participation through convergence, innovation in activity, whatever they do it, income and growth will sustain, ensures the sustainability. This is the approach followed by Agri-Entrepreneur Service Center to ensure the sustainability through institutional approach. This is the model which actually this particular AESC is concerned now is over, almost 1 decade they crossed now, more than 1 decade now. And now they started focusing on digital agriculture, digital marketing. Now after this science and technology, then communication, this thing, now they are focusing more on helping entrepreneurs for marketing their products and get better income. And even consumer kind of networking with the consumer, direct to consumer type of approaches they are doing it. Then it's now they are widening their activity. They're widening the activity, and to conclude this particular AEC is concerned as a KVK, we initially help them to form into a group. Once they formed, once they realized the importance, then they started setting agenda for them, and now they are diversifying their activity. And it's every year also they are supporting number of people. It's really encouraging new now earlier as a KVK we promote. Now by hearing, by seeing the different services, even neighboring district farmers are visiting, neighboring entrepreneurs are coming, students are coming, agriculture students are visiting AEC to interact with them to get better, to learn their experiences. So this is how the AEC started, and now it is become, for information, this institution become self-run institutions. Earlier it was supported by KVK, but now they are running on their own. And number one is this institution sustained and also helping entrepreneur also to sustain their enterprise, help, and also helping farmer to progress. This also supporting for FPOs also. Recent time they are supporting for FPOs also. So with this I'll stop. If you have any questions and queries, then you can just ask me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for taking us to the journey of Agri-Enterprise Service Centers run by KVKs. Like you have discussed how you are providing skill training to the farmers and equally to the youth, and how you are linking the new budding entrepreneurs. And you also discussed about the important enterprises like banana enterprises, honey enterprises, and Desi enterprises. So this is definitely going to help for all the participants, students, and the budding entrepreneurs who wants to pursue their career in entrepreneurship. So the participants, if you have any questions, you can keep in chat box or you can directly ask sir. So actually there is one question from Naina Kumari sir. So she's asking, can you provide details about marketing strategies for the value added products among local customers and consumers?
See, value added product, particularly, I can give you one example. One of the farmer he's a hardcore farmer. He don't know about anything about agriculture. Marketing. He only involved in production of banana, then other related products. For information, because of this exposure with under Agri-Entrepreneur Service Center, now he could establish better, he could establish better relationship with consumer because of his branded product, quality product. He is supplying actually value-added products from millet, value-added product from groundnut, value-added product from different other agri-based product, and he's having more than 165 value-added product in for farm-based product. And for information, initially we through the Jagran, Krishi Jagran, through social Facebook related thing, he started initially he started a small business. Because of his good product and because of his backup, and he got a very good marketing from Coimbatore apartments. So where these product been started, he started giving, and now last 3 to 4 years, he purchased 2 trucks, that is mini trucks, and he's having the WhatsApp group, and he collects intent from them. He takes order from them, and every week, that is Wednesday and Saturday, he sends the product to their doorsteps. Directly is supplying. he is really one of the best model answer to your question. Farmer to consumer. This is the best model which is promoted by our Agri-Entrepreneurs Service Center. Few things he is producing. What he is doing is he is networking with the AEC other entrepreneur. He collects all the product based on the intent. He is supplying to the one. He is giving more than 1,500 consumers. He is having at present actually. He will say that I am unable to supply product now. That is why he depends on AEC keep on asking from other entrepreneur to supply products. Now the consumer answer to your thing is since the consumers are very cautious and they are very aware of the product quality and all. Now these type of quality service from the farmer entrepreneur is a successful one, and one Mr. Ravi is one example I'm saying. There are a different example. This is the strategy we followed, and now farmer is become a full-time entrepreneur and businessman now.
Thank you, sir. So Naina Kumari, I think you. So participants, if you have any questions, you can directly ask or you can keep in chat box. So if you have any doubts also, the speaker details are already shared in chat box. So you can directly contact sir. So sir will clear the doubts. So anyone is having any doubts? So that's all.
It's okay. If any doubts are there, then they also can write to me
Yes,
or anything.
sir.
They can, I'm ready to support.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Sure, sir. And also we'll be sharing the PPTs also to all the participants. So before concluding the session, actually it is already 8 o'clock. So before concluding the session, I would like to thank Alagesan sir. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation and accepted to give a talk on community sustainable exchange system. So this is definitely going to be helpful for all the participants. And also I would like to thank my director, Sarunandra sir, and all the participants for your active participation. So see you tomorrow with one more speaker on the same theme. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Regalia. Thank you. Thanks a lot for inviting me as a guest speaker. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure.
Thank you.